Okay, I just wanted to give an update on how things are going with my props. Here is the vine creature that I've been working on. Kind of got it propped up against the lawnmower, but it's about ready for paper mache. There's only one problem I'm running into, and that is that I used wire right here to kind of get it to curve, and I can't figure out how I can still get that to stand up with all the weight on this end for the arms and the head of the vine creature and rib cage and all that. I've thought about putting like another bracket of like maybe PVC pipe or something to build that up, make that a little bit stronger, but I don't really want to take away from it looking like a plant. I might just use some twine or anything that I can use to make it look more vine-like and just kind of tie it up. But originally what I wanted to do is the base of it, have that sticking out of a pot or planter or whatever, so that it'll look like a normal plant growing. But yeah, like I said, I can't figure out how I'm going to brace that. If anybody's got any ideas, that would be great. Go ahead and post them in the comments. And another thing for my plants that I'm doing is I've started making a ManEating Plant, which, as you can see, I've got the base of it. It's a top of a soda bottle. Got the petals going, the teeth going. Use duct tape and cardboard mostly to get the shape of the petals. Still quite a lot of work to do. Of course, painting it and everything, adding vines and all that stuff. And if anybody's got any ideas of whether I should make it like a puppet, where I could pull the petals in, or have an actor pull the petals in, or if I should make that animated by itself. So, any ideas, let me know in the comments. Let's see, and another thing that I've gotten going is for the walls, because, well, let me back up. Here's a garage door, and the hunt is going to mostly be inside the garage. So what I'm doing is I'm going to have, instead of putting up the tarps to have the walls come down, or have the walls come up when the garage door is open, so I don't have to take them down every day, or not every day, or every year. I've put PVC pipe along the bottom part of the garage door, and I'm going to be winding up the tarp for the walls in that. I'm going to have like a little handle made out of duct tape or something, just so I can pull it down when the garage door is open. So the garage door will come up, and all I have to do is pull down the tarps, and then when I'm done for the day, or if I'm in the middle of using the garage, going in and out of the garage, I can just roll them back up. But pretty much all I did was I took, you can see the wheel for the track. There's like another, maybe about an inch or so of a bolt that comes out on the door portion, on the brackets. So I hooked up, or I put PVC pipe over that bolt, and then to give it a little bit more brace, I put a couple of screws and some string here, and then right where the PVC pipe doesn't connect, I took a wooden dowel, another piece of PVC pipe, another wooden dowel, screws, and twine again. And of course over there's the other bolt. But it's pretty simple. Took me maybe 10 minutes to get it all put together. That's not adding in the time it took me to think it out and all that stuff. But anyways, that's the update for now. I don't think I got over what I'm going to be doing for my theme. Basically, going back over to Divine Creature. Have you guys seen the movie or read the book, The Island of Dr. Moreau? I know The Simpsons did a skit on it where the scientist is going through and making, like splicing the DNA for the human and animal DNA. I'm kind of adding in plants and stuff like that too. So that's pretty much going to be the theme. I'm not going to say too much about it yet, but I'm going to be having, one of my actors is going to be wearing a costume that's going to be like a hammerhead shark. If you've seen, I know a lot of people have seen Pirates of the Caribbean. It's going to be like the guy that's got the hammerhead shark mixture with the human. That's going to be one of my creatures. So, and then also in the graveyard, I'm going to have this guy and this guy here popping up out of the ground with the tombstones and everything. Here's my dragon from last year. Kind of got messed up in storage. Got smashed. So this is going to probably be, in the next couple of years, I'll fix it. But nothing I'm really working on. But what I did there is I made the frame out of wire mesh. Yeah, that's all wire mesh, and then paper mache. The teeth I used, you know the makeup sponges? I used those for the teeth. I'm probably going to be, when I go through and fix this thing up, probably going to be painting it a different color, fixing the eyes. I have talked about getting like fake leather and actually going through and making scales that look more realistic out of the leather, or fake leather, excuse me. But yeah, this is going to be fixed up a lot differently. Then I had, the head would turn, so I had it hooked up to an oscillating fan, and then this dryer hose, I had the fog machine hooked up to that, and it looked like it was breathing smog. But anyways, back to my theme. Pretty much the scientist is going to be going through making all these different splices of DNA of the animals and plant matter and stuff like that. So pretty much going to be walkthrough of the lab. The scientist is going to be in there, and then the graveyard is going to be where the scientist is testing the Revival Corpse fertilizer that the scientist is going to be using to try and bring corpses back to life. Yeah. Really don't know how I'm going to be doing any more to this plant. But like I said, any ideas, thoughts, comments, whatever. Anyways. Probably do another update tomorrow, see how far I get, if the kids let me. Anyways, thank you for watching, and you'll probably see me again tomorrow.